You already know what we're here talking about. We are talking about the new secret weapon that they added today in deepwoken, and I've seen some people glaze this weapon. So today we're gonna finally take a look at it and actually showcase, is it really strong? So let's actually take a look at the requirement actually on how you get it. So you actually have to go and fish for this weapon, right? And it's actually pretty rare. It's actually very, very rare. Some people have been fishing it for like hours, like 12 hours. Not getting a single drop. So it is very, very rare, probably like relic levels of rare. But let's actually talk about how good the stats are and the weapon itself. So the golden swordfish, right? Now this weapon looks like it's a rapier, right? Let me tell you how it was made. I'm so serious. Archmage literally just took the crucible rapier stats, put it on this fish, and said, you know, it'd be funny, let me just give it 0.1 range. And that's the weapon. So it's gonna be doing it's not cursed to the level of rapier, it's crucible rapier, but there is the crit. Now we're gonna actually go ahead and test out the damage right here. So it does work just like the trident crit, but it is a light weapon. So I think the main thing is that, like, for the trident crit, that means it's going to be worse for things like enchants, where some enchants are like, you know what I'm saying, they kind of scale with the weapon type. But because this is kind of like a light weapon, it might not do as much for certain criticals. Now I'm going to go ahead and have him hold block here real quick. Hold block, and we're just going to test what is it called, the posture damage, right? So it seems like it did 40% on him. He might be on like a more freshy build, but it seems like it's going to be probably somewhere just, it's based on the posture damage of the rapier, right? And the trident, like actual posture, I think is a little bit more than a rapier. So expected maybe do around the same, maybe a little bit less. But yeah, so for the most part, you're just going to be using this weapon just like rapier. I'm not going to lie. Is there any special gimmick? Nah, there's no special. Is there any special synergy? No, I don't think there's any of that either. It's just the crit with the transfer crit, and it's a rapier. So let's see how good it is in combat. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I had to swap slots. I was trying to run it on his crazy slot build and chime. That was a mistake. No, like, you can't be fighting people with that. But dude, now we're on Iron Sing, and I'm not gonna lie, Iron Sing still feels like hella cheese. I can't lie, I can't blame people for not enjoying fighting it. Wonder what he has actually. Use this right here. Nope. Oh, dude. Okay, this has way more synergy with what's it called than the crazy slots, but I was actually like, I was getting demolished. I'm not gonna lie, it was not it. Finally knocked. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely had to lock in there at the end, bro. That worm tube is annoying to fight. I can't lie, bro. But we move on. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Chat. Maybe this is like, it's like an elaborate troll by Archmage, bro. I remember seeing the weapon, bro, and him legit just saying, I'll put 0.1 on it because it's funny. Like, I appreciate the trident crit for at least being a little something different, so it's not like the exact same thing as the crucible. But bro, I'm actually stomping on this dude right now. But I kind of wish there was like a little, like a fishy crit, you know what I mean? Like maybe like some unique synergy where, like, you know, like the old fishing rod method, back in like verse 1, right? Where like you could like use the fishing rod as like a feint. Like, dude, imagine like it gave you like a buff if you were using like the fishing rod or something, like something cool like that, you know what I mean? Or whatever. I understand time constraints and all that, but it's like, bro, it's the first, it's like the first fishing weapon, bro. So I don't know. I thought it could have something a little bit more interesting, bro. The metal kick, nice. Ooh, dude, metal eruption does so much posture damage. Oh my goodness. A ball here, and he's done. GG, bro. Yeah, I can't lie. It's been a bit rough on the consecration side, bro. Even though like I've talked about it before previously, right? It's just like it literally hit me, bro. Like, you know, I kind of understand almost like everyone heading over to, I guess, Type Soul and other games. Hell, even like when ABA characters dropped, that was fun, right? It's not like, you know, Deep isn't, depends on who you ask, right? But it's not like reviewing this stuff isn't fun, but it's like, bro, like in Type Soul, they're literally showing off Eisen, bro. I'm reviewing a swordfish. I actually have no words, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, hey, content is content, but it's like, damn, bro. I actually have not felt this way since like the first one did, man. Dang. Well, actually, no, there was also like a brief period before, maybe like November or October. It was like right before what's it called? It was right before we were getting Battle Royale. A bit of a dry era too. It was supposed to be the summer of deepwoken, bro. Bro, if we don't get the summer of deep, bro, actually, I don't know, bro. Just gonna be focused up on other stuff, to be honest. Cause, bro, I got money I need to make, bro. Luckily, bro, the sponsor, and a lifesaver, man. That money is nice. But bro, they're gonna be looking at the new deep. The sponsor's gonna be like, hey, where's Conquest? Like, the sponsor's gonna be asking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, chat. Just a bit of an odd feeling. Let's go. Had a tee up at the end there again, bro. Earth Blade, huh? You know, for dual weapons, honestly, I kind of wish they added a little bit more. I think the last one was like Flare Blade, right? But speaking of dual weapons, bro, oh my god. Y'all remember Dual Gun, the original dual weapon, bro? God, dude, that thing fell off actually so hard. I felt a little bit bad for dual gun players. They were telling me, like, ever since, what's it called? Ever since the update where they removed bullets, bro. Bro, on everything, I have not seen anyone on dual gun since, so honestly, that might be my, like, next suggestion for, like, a buff, in one of the future updates. Probably the next weekly, I'm gonna ask. Dude, especially the talent. Like, what is the point of the talent now? Ever since they kind of removed the bullets, you know what I'm talking about? The Summer Dragoon armor. It's like, I don't know. Kind of sucks that some parts of the game that are like kind of removed whenever they do. What is it called? Like, they remove content like that. That's why they don't like to remove content a lot of time, because it just ends up that it's like removes content from the game just straight up. No one ends up playing it. And that's probably like the worst example we've seen in a while, honestly. And that's the end of that. Don't know what else they can really do to alleviate dual guns, but man, it's just lacking. And one thing I am excited though, because I feel like Deep, in my opinion, has been kind of not stuck in this cycle per se. Wow, okay, that did so much damage. Not per se stuck in this cycle, but I feel like the game been kind of feeling this like samey for a good minute now, right? And I kind of like that the combat rework that later to introduce was a good change of pace for sure, right? But I think one thing that really is kind of missing, bro, is that big like change of pace again, bro. Like there's gonna be a video I drop, right? Kind of like the biggest update in deepwoken, which is talking about like the Void Sea update that they're gonna be doing, right? And when I mean like by it's like crazy, it's actually like legitimately exciting hearing like the concepts that Archmage and them have for, you know what I mean, have for Void Islands. Like, I really do think it will bring back that prime burst one, like when you first started the game and everyone was saying like, oh, that was when the game was the best. People used to say a lot. Like people would say like back when the game first came out, it was like the greatest experience they've had, you know? That expression was like crazy, and a lot of memories were made, which I think that should be brought back. And I think they're gonna bring that back, like legitimately. Like, I actually think they're gonna cook so well in this. I'll actually talk more about it in my video, but as for the Rapier, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have anything else to really say about it. It's a meme weapon. Maybe they'll add a unique crit, maybe not, but it's gonna be all. I'll catch you later. Peace. This weapon is just let's oh my goodness. Wow. I have no words.